and do beach yoga. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another weekly vlog. We are starting the weekly vlog off in one of the best ways possible. It is a sunny Saturday. It is literally bright blue skies and sunshine. Hallelujah. Finally, spring has arrived. Like, honestly, I don't know why it's been so late this year, but finally she has arrived. She is upon us and I'm excited for today's plans. So, we're starting the day off. Got my little yoga mat on, you might be able to tell, because Mum and I are off to yoga on the beach, which I am so excited about. I've got a little White Fox Active set on, and then I've got this little jumper on from Primark with castles on. Could that get more me? I don't think so. I also have some pan of chocolate cooking in the air fryer at the moment for my breakfast. Like, this is the most Georgie Clarke-ified day ever. So we're going to do that this morning, come back, get changed, and then we're going, of course, to Kingsland Course. And if you've seen the weekly vlogs before, we go there pretty much every week, and I literally love it so much. It's one of my favourite places in Cornwall. They do the best coffees, they do the best ice creams, and I might even go for some as well. So I'm basically very excited for the day. The lighting in this clip isn't the best because it is so sunny, but I'm not going to complain about it. But there's a lot of sun going on here, so apologies for the lighting in this clip. Apologies for me just rambling and blabbering, but I'm just in the best mood. I'm so excited for today. Honestly, I woke up this morning to the brightest, bluest sky and sunshine, and just, when like that happens, it just starts the day off in the best way, puts me in the best mood. So yeah, that is today's plan. It's about 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning, and that is today's plan. So, yoga mat is acquired, I need to just get my bag, and let's go to beach yoga.
Just take trainers and... together if you like. Straight down the back. The left leg in front, and you can just bring the body down. And it's just an inhale, exhale. If you exhale into those tight spots, it's all the way in front.
Yoga is now done, and we've quickly popped home just to get changed. I've chucked on this Ralph Lauren shirt, but I don't know where to tuck it into the shorts a little bit, because I just feel like this looks a little bit boring. So I might just tuck it in like this into these little white boxer shorts, which I wear all the time, which are from Boohoo. But I don't know if it looks a little bit weird. But anyway, yoga is done. I didn't really film much because it was quite tricky too. It would have been so nice if I could have like set the camera up so you could have like seen the sea and seen yoga. Like, that would have been lovely, but that was way too awkward to do that. But we are now back, we are changed, and we're going to go to Kingsland and Corsand. We've ordered some Cornish pasties to pick up on the way, so we're going to get them for lunch, which we shall eat there. That's all I really have to update you on. Billy is now barking. That is that.
Let us go.
Can I just have a 99 with...
Ice cream has been acquired. I went with, this is one of my favourites. It's one of the chocolate brownie tubs. It's vanilla ice cream with warm chocolate brownie, chocolate sauce, and I don't know what this is. Maybe like crumbled flake or something?
No. Please come out.
We are now home. We had a walk around Kingsland Corsand, got an ice cream, but it was really, really windy, so it was quite difficult. That's why I didn't film any like talking clips because of the audio. Then we popped to the pub, had a drink, but they've discontinued doing my favourite raspberry like vanilla fizzy drink, which I'm so gutted about. So I had to have a fruit shoot at my big old age of 23 years old. And then I decided to go for a paddle because I wanted to go for a swim, but it's a bit windy today and I just couldn't be bothered to get changed and then be really cold getting out of the sea with the wind. So I went for a paddle, so at least I feel like I've been in the sea, you know, made the most of the weather. It's now about 3:30 and I'm going to go and sit in the garden, read my book, and then for dinner we're having a barbecue, which I'm very excited about. It's the first, is it the first barbecue you've had? I think it is. Oh no, we did have that barbecue on the beach on Easter Sunday, but like proper barbecue, like at home with like chicken wings, burgers, sausages, salads and everything. This is the first one of the year, I think. I'm pretty sure, and I'm excited for it. I love me a barbecue. Like, I'm more of a barbecue girly than a Sunday roast girly, so I thrive more in like this time of year, so I'm excited basically.
Oh, you've worked like Good evening. I just thought I would check in with you. It has been so warm this afternoon. Like, when we were at the beach, it was quite windy, so it wasn't cold, but it was cooler. But then we came back here, and the garden is so protected here from the wind, so it was literally so warm. I took off my jacket, well, my shirt, and I was literally just sat in a vest top and shorts all afternoon. I actually think I got a little bit of a burn, which I wasn't expecting because it was only 3 o'clock by this point. So I wasn't really in the sun for that long, but I suppose it's the first time my skin has really felt the sun this year. It's not like a bad burn or anything, but it's just like a little bit of a burn, which really surprises me, but shows how strong the sun is. It's just on my leg from where I was kind of lying. But I've been reading my book in the sun. The book I'm reading at the moment is, I actually got it on Prime, is it called? Like, you know when you can get like a free book on a Kindle, and it's actually really good. It had really good recommendations, it had really good reviews, and I'm really enjoying it. It's called His and Hers, and I'm already 42% of the way through, and I only started reading it on Tuesday, and it's now Saturday, so that's actually quite a lot of, like, it shows it's a good book for me if I've read it that quickly. So I'd really recommend that, especially because it's free. Then I had a little bit of a nap in the sun. I've just been playing some Uno with mum and dad. This is honestly the first day that it feels like summer. Like, I actually can't get over how hot it was this afternoon. It's just been like the nicest weather day. It's been ideal. Like, I've been longing for a day like this for so long. Mum and dad have just popped inside to make a start on the barbecue. I don't know if mum's making this chickpea salad that we normally have and this sweet corn salad we normally have, but I literally love them both so much, so I hope that she is. The chickpea salad is with like caramelized onions and chili and feta, and it's delicious. And then the sweet corn salad is just like, it's really simple. It's sweet corn, creme fraiche, tomatoes, and maybe a little bit of chili, like all chopped up and mixed together. It's so delicious. So I think we're having that with chicken wings, sausages, and new potatoes for dinner, which I'm very excited about. The barbecue's been lit, and I just love that smell of a barbecue. Like, it just makes me feel like summer. The sun's gone behind a little bit of hazy cloud at the moment, and it's about to go behind this hill that we have opposite our house, but it's still really warm actually, to be fair. But yeah, I just thought I'd quickly have a little catch up and a chat with you because I don't feel like I've spoken too much today. But whilst we were out and about this morning, it was quite windy, like I said, so it made it quite difficult to try and film because it was like and also the sun was kind of like awkward lighting and stuff, which I'm not going to complain about because I love the sun. So yeah, that has been the day so far. Tomorrow's weather is not meant to be as good, so I don't really know what we're meant to do tomorrow because it's meant to rain quite a bit, so I don't know if we'll go out and do anything or not, but we shall see. But yes, that is currently where we're at. I'm feeling good, loving my life, loving the day. May the 4th be with you. Smells nice. Dinner is now served. We've come up to the balcony to eat it because the garden's in the shade, and we can also see the, I was going to say the sun, see the sea from here, which is very nice. Chicken wings, sausages, plastic cheese because I love it with sausages, salad, the sweet corn salad I was talking about, and the chickpea salad, new potatoes, and then under here some, would you call that gold asparagus?
Asparagus,
yeah.
Can I bring it back in 2 secs?
Fine.
Good morning everyone, happy Monday. It is Bank Holiday Monday today, which doesn't actually really make much difference in this household because none of us work on Mondays, but we're still gonna relish in the fact that it's a Bank Holiday Monday and it's another gorgeous blue sky sunny day. Yesterday wasn't the best in the morning, it absolutely chucked it down. We literally just went for a pastry run and then we went into the food shop. But then in the afternoon, it was so weird, like the weather, literally, we went into Waitrose to do the food shop and it was raining, came back out from Waitrose and doing the food shop and it was bright blue skies and sunshine, like the weather did a complete 180. And then the afternoon was gorgeous. It was so warm and sunny, so I basically did exactly what I did on Saturday afternoon, and I just sat in the garden reading my book, which is probably what I will do this afternoon as well. But before that, this morning we're going to go out to the north coast. It's quite early, it's currently like 8:30. We're probably going to leave about 9 because we kind of want to get out. I was going to say get out early. That's repeating myself. Kind of want to get out before it gets too busy on the roads and everything. And we're going to go to the north coast and go to like Constantine Bay, Booby Bay. There's like all a few like bays in a row there, so I think we're just gonna have like a walk along, go to the beach, maybe get a coffee, take the dogs to the beach, that sort of thing. So that is today's plan, and yeah, that's all I really have to update you on. I'm just gone for a very simple outfit today. I don't know whether I'm gonna need my dry robe or not, because I just think if it's windy, I think I might put it in the car, because I'm just thinking if it's really windy I might be a bit cold, but at the moment it's looking like it's going to be quite nice. So I've just got my little classic boohoo boxer shorts, although I'm tempted to get, I've seen some ones on Adenola that are a little bit longer and they look really nice, because these ones I do love, but they constantly, like, even if I iron them, they literally crinkle up and like shrivel up like every time I wear them. Like as soon as I sit down after I've ironed them, they get all creased and wrinkled, and I don't know, the Adenola ones look really nice, so I'm tempted to get them. And then I've just got a vest top on and this basic jumper on from Lounge. So that's a very simple outfit today, very boring, and that's all I really have to say so far. So I'm gonna put my shoes on, get out the door, let's go to the beach. We've made it to the beach. We're currently hiking. This is the view. I mean, it's a good view. I'm not really one for hills. We all know that I don't love walking hills. My thighs just can't take it. I'm used to flat, level ground for running, walking, all my enjoyable activities. But, I mean, look, it's quite flat at the moment, but it has been quite up and down. But I do have to say the views do kind of make up for it.
Look at it. That looks like that Thai beach that Samuel and Aaron were on.
Yeah.
I can swim in that quite water. Oh my god.
The jumper has been taken off. The feet are going in the sea. It's actually quite cold, and like, I'm used to cold water swimming, but this feels really cold. But it's really nice because it is literally bright blue skies and sunshine. Once again, the sea, the camera's just not doing the colour justice. Like, this sea honestly looks like Thailand, but it's not really doing that, which is really annoying. But such a nice day, so I thought, like, I didn't bring my swimming stuff, and to be honest, I don't even think I'd go deep enough in, even if I had my swimming stuff. But it's still so nice to just go for a little paddle.
Samuel, on the beach in Thailand.
No?
No?
Yeah.
That's the one it reminds me of. It is such a beautiful.
Picnic, barbecue,
Look at him, look at him.
I absolutely take it back. If I had my swim stuff, best believe I'd be going for a swim. The first bit, my feet were so cold, but now that I've gone in so many times, it's actually so nice. Like, I would full body swim if I had my swimming stuff. My shorts are actually soaked because I've been splashed by a few waves, but if I had my swimming stuff, I'd fully go in, and I'm kind of gutted I didn't bring it. But I didn't think it was going to be that warm today, especially normally at the beach it's quite windy, which makes it feel cooler, but it's actually boiling today. Like, it is so warm. What about I honestly think this is the best cheesy pasta I have ever made in my life. Look at the cheese pull on this. I'm doing this in my left hand, so it's not really, do you know what? This is not doing it justice at all, is it? Let me try it with my right hand, bear with. The camera just really is not doing this justice. There we go. You can kind of see. The trick to the best cheesiest pasta, I'll give you a little life hack here, is to make it like a trifle. Like, put a little bit of pasta in, then grate some cheese, then put some more pasta, then grate some cheese, then put some more pasta. So then each layer of cheese melts with the heat of each layer of pasta. Honestly, it's delicious. It's like a fine art, getting a good cheesy pasta, and I feel like I've nailed it. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It is once again a gorgeous, bright blue sky, sunny day. I am so grateful for this weather that we're having at the moment. Like, it is honestly insane. Like, it feels like summer, and I'm not mad about it at all. So of course, we're gonna go to the beach. Mum is gonna go and do beach yoga, but I'm not gonna do it today because Dad's away for work. So I'm gonna have the dogs and just walk them along the beach, probably play with them. I'm gonna bring a ball for Reggie, so I'm gonna like play with them in the river / the sea whilst Mum does beach yoga. I will try and film some clips of beach yoga because I'm not doing it today. So I might be able to film a couple of clips to kind of show you what it looks like, because it's so gorgeous, like doing it on the beach and then overlooking the sea. But the clips I filmed on Saturday really were rubbish. Basically, that is the long and short of it. They didn't really do it justice. So yeah, I'm going to take the dogs for a little walk on the beach, and then I think we might also go for a swim as well, because it's so nice and we're by the beach. I just feel like it's such a wasted opportunity to not go for a swim. So we'll probably go for a swim after Mum's done yoga as well. I'm not going to try and attempt to swim with 2 dogs on my own and also try and film it, so I'll probably wait till Mum's done yoga. I'd also love to get an ice cream as well, but the place that I normally get an ice cream from, their like little ice cream parlour section of their cafe, they haven't opened it back up this year, and I really don't know why, and it's really starting to bug me. They had it open last summer, like they kind of renovated it and kind of like they had a cafe anyway, and then they added like this extension on last year. So like they've only had this like little ice cream bit for 1 year, but they just haven't opened it back up this year. And I thought they would have like over the bank holiday weekend and stuff, but they just haven't. And they normally do these like delicious sundaes and like Biscoff ice cream with Biscoff sauce, and it's just delicious. But they haven't opened it back up, so I'm really kind of gutted. I mean, I doubt they would have opened it up today, seeing as it's Tuesday. Like I said, it wasn't open yesterday, so don't really think it's going to be open today. If it is, I will get one, but I'm not too sure. I'm not holding my breath. I've just chucked on this Sisters and Seekers t-shirt because I've got my swimming costume on underneath. I just couldn't be bothered to have to faff around trying to get changed on the beach. So I thought if I just chuck this on, it's loose, it's comfy, and then my swimming costume is just underneath. And of course, got my boohoo little shorts on as per usual. I'm literally wearing these all the time, but yeah, I'm still thinking of getting the Adenola ones because, like I said, these just like crease up so much, and I just feel like the Adenola ones would be a little bit better. There was also something else I was going to say to you, and I can't remember what. I'm really unsure what else I had to say to you, but I definitely had something else to say. I don't know what it was, but anyway, I'm going to get the dog leads on, get my shoes on, let's head out the door. Reg, you're not helping me get a nice smooth shot. Can you take this off? I'm too scared you're going to go blow over in the wind, so. We're now back from swimming for another afternoon in the garden. It is honestly so warm, like it feels like summer right now. And for my lunch, I've made this like taco salad thing, which looks delicious. I've got lettuce, mince, which I've just done like spices and tomato puree, avocado, raw onion, cherry tomatoes, a little bit of cheese, some sour cream, and then I've just like crunched up some tortilla chips on it. Oh my god, this actually looks delicious. I'm so excited about this. Already about 3 o'clock, like we've been out swimming for ages. We were out for about 3 hours, so it's a little bit of a late lunch, but I'm gonna eat this in the garden, do a little bit of sunbathing, probably read my book, and I'll see you in a bit. I got these for the dogs the other day from B&M. No, not from B&M, from Home Bargains. They're these ice cream bar things. I got one flavour cream and one sausage and cheese. I thought they could share them. They're meant to look like this, I think. I don't know if I like them, but I thought I'd get the 2 flavours so you can do like half and half. Oi, don't just come in at Fifi. Hello, my darling. Good morning everyone, happy Friday. It is another gorgeous bright blue sky sunny day today. I am so pleased about this, honestly. Like, it is making my life, honestly. However, the gorgeous blue skies and sunshine is not making for the best lighting this morning, hence why I've got my sunglasses on, because I'm literally getting blinded. But I've just got a quick little intro to film, a little like quick plan for the day, then we can go out, we can get on with it. Today's plan is we're going to go to Polzeath, which is quite a nice beach on the north coast, and part of the reason why we're going today is because they have a dog ban from like the 15th of May, so we thought we'd go whilst the dogs can still go on the beach. And it's just a really nice beach. They've got one of the beach box cafes there, which we all know I love, with the delicious warm cinnamon waffles. These sunglasses are really wonky. I don't know why, I keep finding they're really wonky, and I want to buy a new pair, but they seem to have discontinued them on AliExpress, which is really annoying. But yes, they've got some nice like food places. They've got like a really nice like, pizza place that Josh and I have had pizza on the beach from there before, so we're gonna go there. I don't know if we're gonna go anywhere else because it's not like the world's biggest beach, so I don't know if like whether we're just gonna stay there or whether we'll go elsewhere. I don't really know. Today's outfit's very boring, mainly because I didn't really pack many summer clothes because this weather is a lot warmer than I was expecting for this time of year, so I packed mainly spring clothes, so we're just having to make do with what I've got. But I am wearing my personalised beach bag that I got from Zara last year, which I absolutely love. And then I think I might just chuck this jumper over my shoulders. I do need to cut this tag out. but I might just chuck this over my shoulders. It's not really the right shade of brown, but I just feel like it adds a little bit of something to the outfit, just in case there's a bit of wind or something. I mean, it's meant to be bright blue skies and gorgeous and super warm, which I'm so happy about, but I just felt like this added a little bit to the outfit, otherwise it's super boring. But the natural tan has come along so nicely. The St. Moritz, the Saint Tropez, they've all been retired to the bathroom cupboard. And I feel like the natural tan, like for a couple of days, I mean, that doesn't look really anything, does it? But for a couple of days in England, I've got a little bit of a tan line. I mean, you literally cannot see that, can you? Like, we love the sun, but we don't love the sun when we're trying to film because it makes the lighting horrendous. But the natural tan has come along nicely, is all I have to say. Right, this lighting is not the best. I need to try and sort out these wonky sunglasses. That's all I have to say really, but that is today's plan. Let's go to Polzeth. I'm talking about 100 miles per hour this morning and I've like literally stumbled off my words about 3 times. Like I've had to re-say things so many times because I'm stumbling off my words. So I'm gonna hush now and I'll see you in Polzeth.
We have made it. I'm starting to weigh up my options of ice cream places because they've got a beach box here, like I said, that does the most delicious like waffles and stuff. But I've also noticed there's an ice cream van on the beach and there's also another ice cream shop in the village that we've never tried before. But it's like an ice cream parlour. So I want to see what flavours they've got, work out, like I'm going to do my research as to all the ice cream places available and then maybe have 3 ice creams today is what I'm starting to consider. Is there's a little ice cream van I've been eyeing up. And then over there's my beach box cafe, which I love. There's a few other cafes. Surfside looks really nice as well. So I think we're just gonna have a wander around and kind of like scope it out. I mean, we've been here before, but like in terms of what we want to eat today, and then of course I'm gonna show you what I eat. This is the first stop of our option. I've just seen they've also got adult slushies. Ice cream milkshake slushies, adult slushies, oh my gosh.
Good evening everyone. We are now back from Polzeth and you may be thinking, Georgie, where were the clips of the ice creams that you said you were going to eat? And where are the rest of your clips from Polzeth? And why is this clip looking like it's being filmed on a microwave? And I shall tell you for why. I've not actually had the best day, to be brutally honest with you. My camera decided not long after I filmed the last clip, to be honest, not even checked if I still have all the footage there. But in theory, I'm thinking all the footage is still on my SD card. I'm hoping that's been unscathed. That last clip you saw, which I think was some variety of clip regarding the sea, well, not long after that, I put my camera in my bag and gave Dad my beach bag, and then he kind of stepped back because a wave was coming, apparently. I didn't see it happen, but he stepped back because a wave was coming, and my camera fell out the top of my bag and fell on the ground, as the wave was obviously coming in as well, so I think it got a little bit of water damage. It wasn't too bad to start with, like the camera was kind of functioning, but now she's unresponsive. She's turning on and off, but like the lens doesn't come out, so basically like I can't use the camera, like nothing is in focus. It won't let me use it at all, like it literally just says turn the camera off. So yeah, that's kind of the situation. So I didn't end up getting an ice cream because I was in such a bad mood. All I wanted to do was go home and it really did put a dampener on the day. So yes, I think I'm gonna have to buy a new camera. Last time this happened, my camera broke. I sent it off to be repaired because it is under warranty, but that took 3 weeks and I just can't afford to not have a camera for 3 weeks with my job. So I also don't know if it'd be under warranty because it's water damage and they would be able to tell it's got water damage. So I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and spend £800 and buy a new camera, which I don't really want to talk about, to be honest. But anyway, it's now 5:30 and Mum and I are just gonna go out for an evening swim, which I'm actually really looking forward to. It is so unbelievably hot right now. Like I actually can't believe how warm it is outside in the garden. I've actually had to sit in the shade at times, which is so unlike me. Like I'm a sunbathing girly through and through, but it is actually so hot outside. And I just feel like I don't make the most of being by the sea sometimes, like in terms of like early mornings and in the evenings. I don't really make the most of being able to like literally walk down to the beach in 5 minutes. So we're gonna go for an evening swim. Lovely Friday evening swim. I feel like the sea is gonna be quite busy because it's a Friday, it's really lovely weather, so I think that should hopefully be quite good vibes. And I just need to not think about my camera, because if I do, it's not fun, it's not good. I'm actually not bringing my beach bag, the one I brought earlier, out of pure like hatred to that bag now. I'm bringing this other beach bag. All this has got in is just like my toweling robe to put on after, and I've got my bikini on underneath this dress. That's it, that's all I have to update you on, because literally when I saw you, not long after that the camera broke, then I had a toasty for my lunch whilst we were out, but I was not in a good mood, so I didn't want to film, and then that's it. So the rest of this vlog is going to have to be filmed on my phone, which is really annoying, and I'm really sorry about that, but I'd rather film on my phone than not film at all. This is also filmed in 0.5, so it's probably not the best quality. I'll try and like do 1 point as well. I just feel like 0.5 is easier for vlogging. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling, let's go for a swim, okay?
You would not let me. Oh, maybe.
We're in. Mum and I have already gone for a swim, but I don't have much charge on my phone, so I didn't want to like set you up on a time lapse because I thought you'd honestly just die, to be honest. We've had enough things die on me today. So yeah, we've already been in quite a few times. Well, not quite a few times. We've already been in for quite a while, about 10-15 minutes. But I thought I'd come back in for a little bit more. Now it's like really warmed up. Oh my god, big wave coming. Now I've like warmed up because it's like quite cold this sea, because obviously it's not warmed up yet because it's obviously still only May, so we've not had much sunshine to warm it up, so it's still like winter temperature. But once you're in, like it's cold to get in to start with, don't get me wrong, once you're in, it feels warm and I love it. Like I honestly love going in the sea, like even just standing here, not even necessarily swimming, it's so nice. Mum's just drying off because she's had enough. She said she's cold, but once I'm in here I love it. Like I honestly just can't explain it. We're also going to go for a drink at the pub in a minute, but why not? Like it's such a nice evening. I really, like I said, need to make the most of my mornings and evenings here a little bit more. Oh fuck, big wave. Try not to get my hair wet because obviously I don't want to get wet, sick wet hair. So yeah, we're going to go to the pub for a drink in a minute. But like I said, they've discontinued my raspberry drink, which is my favourite. And like if I don't fancy an alcoholic drink, there's no other drinks there that I want. So I don't know what I'm going to get today. Maybe a lemonade. Can't have a fruit shoot again, that's quite embarrassing at 23 years old. But anyway, my phone's probably going to die, like I said. I just got to update you that I'm in the sea.
Good morning everyone, happy Saturday. This is in fact the 4th time of me filming this intro, but every single version of this intro I have filmed, I have not liked how I've looked in it, but that is because we're still filming on the phone and I can't see what I'm doing because I'm filming with my back camera, so it's like hopefully better quality than filming with my front camera. So yeah, this is something I'm going to have to get used to until the new camera arrives, because the Sony ZV-1 has not made a miraculous recovery overnight. She is still very much dead. So yes, phone vlogging is until I get my new camera. But anyway, it is Saturday and we're going for a beach day today, hence why my hair looks like this, because my hair is super greasy. It basically massively needs a wash, but I don't want to slick it back into a ponytail today because we're going for a beach day, like I said, and I really want to like swim like fully, like get my head underwater, because I never normally do that because it never normally works out with like my hair washing routine. But I see so many people like living here, like just running in the sea, diving in, swimming like underwater with their head, and I just really want to do that. So I thought there's no point slicking my hair back if I'm gonna like go underwater and get it wet. It's easier to have it in a claw grip, but it does mean that my hair looks absolutely dreadful, so let's just ignore that. And then I've just chucked this dress on again because I wanted something like nice and loose and flowy, and also I thought it's quite a good one to wear for getting changed like into and out of my bikini. It's quite easy to obviously have a dress compared to like shorts or something. So yeah, that is today's plan. We're going to go to Mother Ivy's Bay, which is one of the beaches we went to on Monday actually, because we just really liked it. Like it was a beautiful beach and it was also quite quiet, like considering it was bank holiday Monday, there was barely anyone there, so just makes it a little bit easier for like looking after the dogs, and obviously it's a little bit nicer if it's quieter. So we're going to go there today. We're going to bring a picnic with us. I made some andouille and parmesan swirls, like puff pastry swirls last night, and also some honey mustard sausages to bring with us, and Mum is making some salads this morning. Don't know if we're going to bring anything else as well, but we shall see. So yeah, that is today's plan. Obviously I'll take you with me. I'm going to apologise again for the quality because I know it's going to hurt my heart whilst I'm editing this, but it is what it is. C'est la vie.
We've made it. Look at how gorgeous. This is where we were last time, but we can't get round at the moment because the tide's like quite far in. But once it's gone out later, we'll go round to this. But this is where I filmed the clips the other day. I just can't go over the colour. Like, how is this England? I don't get it. We've got our coffees, got myself a latte, and we're going to take it on the beach. There's honestly not much better than a morning coffee on the beach. Like, I literally love it. This is the bit we're going to start on, and then you can like walk around this bit to over there, which I just showed you. But oh my god, look at that girl just sitting on that rock. Love that for her. It's so quiet though. Like, there's so many people in the car park, but they've all gone to the beaches over there. This one seems to be a little bit more hidden, which I'm so here for. We brought 2 balls today, which was genius because Billy actually loves playing with it, but like we never really realised because Reg just hogs them and Reg doesn't love sharing his balls, so we didn't realise Billy likes swimming for them. So I thought to bring 2 today. It's actually working so well because they both love like having them thrown and then swimming for them. Oh no, Blue! Oh, Blue! We've now made it to the other bit of the beach. We were around the corner there, but the tide, we walked through water, but it was like low enough that we could walk through, which is perfect. So now we have this whole bit of beach to ourselves. It also goes through there, and then it looks like this. This is the current situation. Billy has literally dug the biggest hole. It's keeping him quiet though, but
He's literally flicking it. I used to be sat here, but now I'm not because Billy's decided that my seat is gone. You can't really see how deep it is on camera, but he's actually done quite a good job.
And they go a long way underwater. I love that it's deep.
I know, it's well deep. Billy! Billy, I'm sat here! Post-beach ice cream has been acquired. I went with white chocolate and raspberry and pistachio because of course if pistachio's on the menu, I have to have it. Good evening everyone. We are now home from the beach. We got home at probably about 5 o'clock I think. I've just been chilling in the garden and now for dinner tonight we're having homemade pizzas on the barbecue. I bought Dad this like pizza oven attachment thing for the barbecue a couple of years ago for Christmas and it's so good. Like we literally love it so much. So having homemade pizzas for dinner, I've made like a garlic butter with mozzarella, like garlic bread pizza, which we're gonna have as a starter. And then on my pizza, I think I'm gonna go, I normally go with like mozzarella and basil because I just really can't beat it, but I don't know whether to add some Induja onto it as well or not. I'm undecided, but I just love a mozzarella and basil. I know it's so basic and boring and I'm not like a fussy eater, but I just love like a basic margarita. I just don't know, whenever I put other toppings on it I just feel like I don't enjoy it as much as a mozzarella. And then this evening I think we might go down to the beach to try and see the Northern Lights because all over my Instagram, my TikTok today has people been seeing the Northern Lights last night, but I didn't even know that that was a thing. Like I didn't even know that was happening. Like I didn't see anything on the news or people being like, oh, the Northern Lights are meant to be really strong in England tonight, have a look out. I had no idea. So me, 10:30 bedtime girly, was just slept through the whole thing basically. But apparently it was visible here where we are. So we're gonna go down to the beach to try and see it. I think just because of this hill, we don't know if we're gonna be, I mean, I know they're in the sky, but we don't know how easy it's gonna be to see with this hill in the way. So I think we might go down to the beach because they're meant to be visible here at 10:30 tonight, which isn't too late. I mean, it's a Saturday night. I'm sure I can be more than a 10:30 bedtime girly on a Saturday night. So I think we might try and see that later. Whether we actually see them or not, I don't know. I think that's all I have to update you on. I'm so sandy and salty. I didn't end up getting my hair wet, but I might go for an early morning swim tomorrow morning and then wash my hair after that because I couldn't be bothered to wash my hair when I got back from the beach today. I might as well just leave it straight back, but I might go for a first thing early morning swim tomorrow morning, depending on the weather. But yes, I will show you my pizza. Just thought I'd give you an update. Camera's still dead. That's the last update I'm giving you on the camera because you're probably getting really bored of it now, but I was hoping maybe a miracle might happen, it might dry out. No, it's not dried out. There's basically a massive, you can see like a massive puddle in the lens, which definitely shouldn't be there, and the lens just won't come out. So that's fun, love that. I think that is all for now. Cool. I thought I was going to be freezing. It's actually really warm. Why is it so warm? We are on our way out to try and find the Northern Lights. We're trying. We don't know if this is going to be successful, but I don't know why we're whispering. But we're whispering. I don't know. We've made it to the beach. Someone's left a fire. Very dangerous. Definitely shouldn't do that, but it's actually keeping me warm. We're at the beach because everyone last night saw the thingies like here. So we're hoping. We're looking at Facebook posts from people that saw it last night. This is what we've missed out on. I don't know why this is all this blurry bit is here. I don't really know what's going on with the camera, but this is what we're hoping for. But at the moment, we've not seen anything. We've been sat here for an hour now. Look at that. 1 hour later. No Northern Lights seen. That's a complete waste of time. I mean, we were saying, it's not actually ever been on my bucket list to see them, to be honest. Like, would I like to see them? Yes. Would I like to see them? Yes. But it's midnight now. And I'm not staying up any later. Yeah, that's enough. I've had enough now. If I find out someone sees them in the next 30 minutes when I'm in bed, I'm going to be pissed off. But I'm just hopefully won't ever find out. What you don't know won't hurt you. At this point, I think the closest I'm getting to the Northern Lights is my bloody lava lamp, which isn't even hot enough now to even be bloody lavering. But this is what I was expecting to see out my window, and this is the extent of it. I just don't really get the Northern Lights, you know? Like, I don't get the hype if you can't actually see them with your own eyes. Like, yes, did I go and spend an hour and a half outside today trying to see them through my camera lens? Yes. But, like, I kind of don't really get the hype if you actually can't see them with your own eyes. Like, you might as well just Google a picture, you know? I'm now going upstairs because Mum thinks the Northern Lights, I'm whispering because Dad's asleep, she thinks there's the start of the Northern Lights. Because she got a picture on her phone, I'll insert it here. Look, even Reggie's fast asleep. I've literally got myself, like, pulled myself out of bed
these are the pictures that Mum's got. It's not really showing up very well. I don't know if we're just thinking we're seeing things that we're not.
Red down there.
Yeah, there's a little bit of red down there. It's not anything like the pink that they saw last night, but I don't know if we're just clutching at straws here.
That's green.
Because I'm not seeing anything. I just don't get the hype. I don't get the point of it if you actually can't see it in person. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. Why don't you just Google a picture if you can only see it through a camera, you know? I've given up. I'm going to do what Reggie's doing and go to bed. Audio test, audio test. It's not as filling up to the red bar now, whereas it was before. So it might be working a little bit better. I'm just testing the autofocus, making sure it still works. Yippee!